What it is about Fran? That's a really hard question. I mean, it's everything. It's the way she looks in the morning, their grumpiness in the morning, her happiness, the way she gets excited about things that I would never find excitement in, and she gets me excited about them. How we make fun out of anything. We might be going through a bad time, not between us, but in life, and and somehow we always feel comfortable and we always feel safe with each other, and it's always a fun time. It's always a good time, a growing time, and it's good.
I was 18 and he was 23. Kevin was really cute whenever I first saw him, and I wanted to get to know him. On September 14th, 2010, he was coming in for an interview at the ranch and trying to get a job out here, and I saw him.
Fran was sitting there at the desk. I just looked at her, she looked at me, I gave her a smile, she smiled back. My boss came out and invited me into her office for the interview, and she got started and stopped her. I said, wait, hold on. Who is that girl outside? And she said, what, Francesca? I was like, yeah, I need to meet her. And she actually got up out of the interview and pulled her in there so I could meet her.
The first date was at his house, and his parents actually made us cheeseburgers, and after that we played pool. That night where we went on our first date, and he bet that he would win the pool tournament, and if he did, then he would get the first kiss. So I tried to ignore that, and whenever I was going home to leave, he was like, where's the kiss? And then he leant in and gave me a kiss.
Like any other guy, I thought it out in my head for weeks, and and then it was on Valentine's Day. I figured that, you know, good a day as any, and came over to her house, and we got ready, and I told her that we're going out to dinner, and I know that she hates going out to dinner on Valentine's Day because it's always packed. And I had talked to her boss to give her a call, and shortly after we left her house, her boss called and said, hey, I need you to come up to work to lock the door, which wasn't true, but that was the only way I could get her up here. And came up here, she unlocked the door, actually got on one knee, and then thinking that she would turn around because the door was actually locked. But she just unlocked it and walked straight in, so I had to get up off on one knee and follow her in. And then eventually she turned around and I was on one knee, and I told her how much I loved her, and I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. And after that, we walked outside. I had champagne ready for her and everything. And a surprise trip to Austin to go hang out with my brother and his wife and just have a good weekend. How would Francesca make a good wife? How wouldn't she? I mean, she puts up with me working all the time, and when I come home, she's always happy to see me. She's always willing to do anything that I want to do, go anywhere, do anything. If I want a quiet night, she's down to have a quiet night. If I want to go out and hang out with friends, she's always more than welcome and willing to join, and just she's very loving. She loves me unconditionally, and that's pretty much all you can ask for, you know.